Hello, my name is Elle Sitjar, and I will be doing a presentation on how AZA accredited facilities operate. And before I began my research on this topic, my original view was against zoos because of the belief that captivity was morally wrong and harmful to the animals. While I do still believe part of this is true, due to my recent research, now I believe that zoos should only be allowed to operate once they have been accredited by an association. Today, I will be sharing with you one example of this using the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, also known as the AZA. I will also be going over these topics. The AZA accredited facilities support conservation of wildlife, restore ecosystems, provide education programs, and raise funds for field research. So they conserve wildlife. How do they do that? Well, the AZA accredited facilities contribute to the conservation of wildlife by keeping endangered species safe from extinction. Their goal is to reintroduce endangered species back into the environment to create new populations. In 1985, only 9 California condors remained, and since then, zoos have raised the amount to 400 condors. They also restore ecosystems. So how can we help? For example, by hosting fundraisers, we can restore orangutans' habitats. We can use those funds to pay local workers to plant, maintain, and grow trees. By doing this, it will improve the local economy and ecosystems. Right here is the AZA's DEAI Action Plan, Diversity, Equity, Access, and Inclusion Action Plan from 2020 to 2023. This is their vision, their mission, and their promise. At the end of this presentation, I will have their website available to you. Education programs. AZA is safe, saving animals from extinction. For example, this is one of their programs. Then it specializes in collectivity, influences their audience to save endangered species. By spreading awareness to consumers, it allows them to make educated choices about what is and isn't sustainable. They also contribute to field research, which contributes to ecology and biodiversity. AZA accredited facilities organize research in situ and ex situ environments. In situ is an animal's original habitat, and ex situ is conservation. The animal has been relocated. AZA members recognize that by saving one species, it also preserves the ecosystem. And how can you help? Visit aza.org. Donate to your local AZA accredited facility, visit the AZA website for accreditation info, follow AZA on all social media platforms. This was just one example of an accredited association. There are plenty out there, and I believe that this research and this example, having zoos held to this standard, animals will be they will be taken care of, facilities will be taken care of, and the guests will be more entertained and more taken care of and more engaged, which will encourage more education, awareness, clean facilities, and they are all held to the highest standards for these facilities to operate. Thank you so much for listening.